back, everybody, to the Dirt Racing Network and our live coverage for the Dirt Slinger Racing League Monday Night Thunder Tennis Racing Simulator Big Block Modified Series. The Big E, Eldora, Westburg, Ohio. For round number 3 of this series. If you don't know, this series from my on the first show. Very competitive field today. We had great racing. Quickest of all the drivers. Just a kick, not even an eyelash behind him. That's the only 107. Just about 300. 10. This is a track that he was good at. Possible. Figuring out the line. There goes Devin Howard up to the quarter second off now instead of almost 4/10 of a second. So he's figuring it out now. Track people coming around. You're here for the first show. You got to see the races. Fantastic second heat race and a really good feature. Great racing. Back Ben, your leader in that one, but you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. You were here for the first session. Welcome back. Quick drivers meeting, then they're going to get ready for qualifying. We'll split them into a couple of heat races. We'll have about 5 minutes to go out and work the track between heat races and the A main, and then we will get them going for 40 laps. Tomorrow night, ERA, Racing Association, they'll be back. Man, you know what? I can't remember which color they're in. I think it's the pavement late model that they're in tomorrow night. I don't have the schedule right in front of me, but I think it's pavement late model they're in tomorrow night. They go live about 8:30 tomorrow evening, and then we'll be back on Thursday night. Simratmarket.com. Mighty Midgets going at it. Giving you guys about 5 shows a week right now. We were hoping for a Wednesday series, but so far that has not materialized. We do know there are a lot of series in dirt right now that are just kind of over it for a while. There's too many broken parts. There's too much frustration going on, and guys aren't racing, at least for the summer. We'll see if they're doing enough in the fall. We can start filling some things back in. I do know that July the 17th might be a triple header for us because the Chandler Grand Prix. Right now, Scott Thomason, the quickest in the qualifying session. I guess we put the pylon up for you. We'll reload it. Scott Thomason was 23 as well. Travis Jones just behind that. We're now on track. Let's see what Jones does. Jacob Schmutz up to 4th. Bruce Jones was 5th his first lap. He was quickest in the warm-up session. Let's see what he can do right here. Jones does improve, but doesn't improve his position on the pylon. Reed Rundle is out there. Devin Howard. on the track. Won race one, finished second in race two, in a heck of a battle between he, Garrett Boyd, and Travis Johnson. He'll come out of fourth for his first lap. 16-17. It does not improve on a lap number two, but he does go quick time. And Larry Moody stays third quickest. Scott Thomason second, Travis Johnson, and Jacob Schmutz bumps Bruce Jones down. So qualifying coming to an end. That means it'll be time for our first heat race. We'll have 6 cars in each heat race, 2 of them. Out of time here. Let's get down here where we're just a little closer to the cars. Maybe we can see them a little bit. But the pole for heat number 1 is going to belong to the 11 of Adam Vinny in that Lumberdude limousine big block modified version. On his outside, the 1J of Jacob Schmutz. Row 2, 73, Larry Moody has the inside. Your quick qualifier for the evening. He starts the 316 machine outside row number 2, Devin Hauer. Row 3, inside 39 of Scott Griffin. And the 46 of John Brunner will complete that row. 6 cars, 8 laps. Everybody's making it to the feature tonight. Oh, that is, I gotta figure out why that keeps doing that. That is so frustrating. So we'll reload that. We'll watch Adam Vinny. There's them red wheels. I don't know where Jay's at, but there's them red wheels. I know you like the green ones. I like the red ones. All right, we'll swing them around here one more time. We'll show them the start line. Yeah, I say his name. It's like Beetlejuice. I only got to say his name once, though. All right, this time, coming out of turn number 4, fire them off, get them going. Adam Vinny getting things started here tonight. Oh, a little bit outside right there. I don't know, that's going to get it out of his favor. Beat the pole sitter to the line. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out right now. Second on the outside, trying to rip the lip and move to third. Larry Moody's working the bottom. He pulls alongside. Had too much horsepower for Devin Hauer. Now he'll try to figure out which line is going to give him the opening. Kristen Brunner running right behind. Not too far off these guys. Something were to happen up front. I think they'd have a pretty good shot of sneaking by without incident. Now losing the inside. A couple seconds away from Schmutz. Now right on the very bottom of the track. Can you get the power down out of 2? Vinny, half a car getting into 3. 3 wide through 3 and 4. Vinny stuck in the middle right there. Close the door on Schmutz. Pushed up the track, and Schmutz didn't see it until it was too late. That's going to slow Schmutz up enough that Moody is going to get there. This is another 4-car battle. Man, we've seen this all night long. 3 to go, and then now Vinny still straight. Moody working the bottom. He got into the 73 car. He was doing fantastic. All night long tonight has had the 73 car to position. Nice and tight and very close. The next 3 cars. White flag for heat number 1 coming out. Yeah, don't tease the old guy. Bodies between these 2. Just saying. Checkered flag on heat number 1, Devin Hauer. Picking up the win. Had a video in the second, third. Fourth. cars finish on the lead lap. All 6 cars finishing within about 6 seconds. Leading of Devin Howard. A lot of power. I knew he was playing possum. Get ready to show you our lineup for heat number 2. We hope. There we go. And it will be in the 43. A lead runner on the pole, the Lumber Dude Jack Wagon. Starting pole for number 2. That's there's a joke in there. I can't say it on air. 17 of Bruce Jones is going to start on his outside. Second row to the inside. Former series champion in the 25, Travis Johnson. And on the outside of him, my man from up in the Tulsa, Oklahoma area. He drives a 6 car, and that's Scott Thomason. And your back row for the final heat. That'll be the 17 of Dean Burnt on the inside, and Austin DeMore. Glad to have Austin in the series. That's a good looking ride for the big block. Very colorful in that series. All right, 1 to go signal from the starter stand. That means the next time we come through, jumps 3 and 4. Lead runner Bruce Jones going to get us started. Final heat race of the evening. Racing for their starting positions in tonight's A main. Rundle wastes no time. That pace car got out of the way. Punches it. Wide. Bottom slipped around Thompson. Now alongside Jones. These two, 25 and 17, had one whale of a battle with the 43 car in the second. Right back after. Here comes Travis Johnson, who's from the inside on Rundle, down the back straight. Being the leader coming out of fourth. Now Bruce Jones is going to try to go to the bottom. Rundle caught on the outside. He may go from the third to the fourth. Real quickly here is a bottom in 3 and 4. Looks normally a fan of these big blocks, but he's showing out in here tonight. On to the spot. It's all Johnson out front right now. 7/10 of a second. Austin DeMore took the 7 car to the infield. He'll wait and start last in the feature. Dean Burnt is back here about 4 3/4 seconds off the lead. Way back alongside Bruce Jones. That's a battle for third. We're down to a lap and a half. Crossover movement. Jones hits it down to the inside going into 3 and 4. Rundle didn't give him a lot of room getting into that corner. Still a dead heat for the third spot. Travis Johnson out front. Scott Thomason still second. They're going to finish 1-2. Who's going to finish third? That's what we're watching. And right now, Bruce Jones has the best of his own. Rundle fourth, Burnt fifth, and DeMore. These guys are going to have their 5 minutes. Let them go out here and buzz this track all the way off. Travis Johnson, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, man. Good run in your heat race. Looks like the track is ironed out pretty smooth right now. What are you looking for the future?
Need to get some more side bite in the car. I think the top's going to come in. I think the bottom will be there early, but I'm afraid it's going to move to the top, so I need to do some tuning to get it to roll the top better for my liking. But overall, pretty happy with the balance of the car.
Well, you chased a 316 car in the UMP race to no avail. What are you going to do to try to reel him in this one?
Just got to get up on the wheel and get a little bit better, and see if I can keep him in my sights and not let him just get away like I did in the UMP cars. But we'll try our best.
All right, Matt. Well, good luck to you out there. Thanks for chatting with us. Hopefully we get a chance to talk to you on the podium with you today.
All right, look forward to it.
Travis Johnson. Devin Howard, once again, Devin Howard. Out here doing Devin Howard things. There it is, 51. Speed to make up. I told you I thought he was more than the first warm-up session. Came out for a qualifier, wins the heat. Now, looks like he is going to use the top, or at least he is trying to burn it up. Couple of minutes, about 2.5 minutes in the warm-up session. Good crowd. I was trying to watch the team I wanted to win in Ben. Can't watch that much this year, so probably. Sure, we're going to see a lot of 2 and 3 wide action, at least for just a little bit. When this track starts to go single lane, I think it's going to be a top dominant track. Maybe the last 5 or 6 laps, all the way down to the bottom. And I don't know if anybody's going to see that in time. This track usually lends itself to this, kind of like Knoxville. You got to go run the top for a while, and then really late in a 40-50 lap feature, you got to go to the bottom, because usually you can find something down there for the last handful of laps. So we'll see how they do. Scotty T, the 6 car. I did a good heat race. A lot of fast drivers in this series. And these guys, are all looking to pick up wins. So they don't cut each other much slack, I can tell you that. I don't know why. I think the microphones for this particular cameras are really good. We pick these cars up so low. Hopefully I can adjust those back and forth for you guys. And we can keep the car sounds way lower than we can the microphone for sure. All right, time is up. That means it's feature time. And this is what it's going to look like. That man, boy. Tell you what, you put that guy on the pole, that's tough. Tough, tall order. But Devin Howard, the 316, will have the pole, and Travis Johnson will start on his outside in the 25. The 11 of Adam Vinny, row 2 to the inside with Scott Thomason in the 6 on the outside of that row. Your third row will be the 73 of Larry Moody inside, the 17 of Bruce Jones on the out. Then inside row number 4, the 39 of Scott Griffin. 2 is right. 43 of Reed Rundle. Row 5 will be John Brunner on the inside in the 46 car with Dean Burnt, the 17 car on the outside of that row. And our final row, the 1 of Jacob Schmutz. He has the inside to start, and Austin DeMore has the outside of that row. 12 cars, 40 laps. All right, they showed them the start line, the pace truck. Lights will go off, 1 to go signal. Hauer and Johnson. A couple of Titans set to do battle here. Time to put the Thunder in the Monday Night Thunder. CAMMUS Racing Simulators Big Block Modified Series about to get underway. Round number 3. Green flag in the air. Tiny bit of contact between Vinny and Thomason. Getting into 1 and 2. Hauer has the lead, but here comes Adam Vinny. Vinny put his nose down to the inside. Just didn't have the exit speed to hang on. Howard lap 1. Johnson now off the top side, going to try to take it away. Not quite there yet. Top of 3 and 4 may be the place to be. There's a big run. Not enough still. Johnson's got company inside Vinny. Thomason, Moody, 4 and 5 as these 5 have started to break away from 6th place Scott Griffin. Jacob Schmutz on the inside trying to take the spot from him, and right now he's going to have it. Here comes Reed Rundle as well. Bruce Jones tucked in behind that. We'll go back towards the front because that battle not anywhere from close to being over. My goodness, they were almost 4 wide right there. Thought Scott Thomason was going to drive it into that open gap. Hauer trying to hold off Johnson. Johnson, big surge down the backstretch. Out of 4, who will it be at the line this time? Johnson leads the lap. Vinny now alongside Devin Howard, trying to force him up the hill, take the spot away. Now Howard finally going to go to the top side. Vinny's going to come off the bottom. He's going to slide into 3rd. Moody around Thomason on the high side takes 4th. Here comes Schmutz. They'll go 3 wide out of 2. Not done yet. Devin Howard fighting back on the bottom, pulling alongside Travis Johnson. They're almost dead even. Johnson just has the momentum off the top side. Vinny's still 3rd, but Moody's looking. He goes around the top side. Larry Moody trying to take a spot away, and he'll have it getting into 3 and 4. Larry Moody on the podium currently. Vinny 4th. Schmutz side by side with Thomason, and Thomason is really fighting hard on the top side, doing a good. Oh, got the right rear into the fence. Can he fight back? No, he can't. Now he's going to be in a struggle with Reed Rundle as Jacob Schmutz clears into 5th. Good racing right here. Bruce Jones with a slider on Griffin. Great action all around the track right now. 3 wide contact. Woo! Reed Rundle, good piece of driving to save that car. He and Scott Thomason got together coming out of 4. Go back to the front. Hauer in that exchange. Got around Johnson. Now clips the fence getting into 3. But Moody was alongside of Travis Johnson, and Johnson couldn't cut the car to the bottom. Larry Moody on a tear right now. Ran really good in the UMP race. Won the heat race. Had a good run in the feature. Starting off good here in the big block, just not comfortable getting right up against the fence, and he's tucked so tight to Johnson. I don't know if it's just that Johnson is a little off on that line getting into the corners, or if Moody is just that much faster on entry. But Moody's having to really make adjustments to that car to stay off the back end of the 25. Meanwhile, Hauer really not getting away from this battle, but Schmutz now has reeled in Adam Vinny. Vinny in 4th, Schmutz in 5th. We're not even halfway yet. There's your top 5, 6th place. Scott Thomason still has it, but Rundle and Jones are battling, trying to see who's going to be the one to go after him first, and it looks like Rundle will move himself into 7th. Jones sits in 8th. Griffin is 9th, and Burnt is 10th. DeMore and Brunner both off track and out of this one. Holding steady, half second, Devin Hauer in front of Travis Johnson and Larry Moody. And Moody just looking for that one little slip, trying not to make it himself. He's had a couple of good runs at Johnson. We're going to go back and watch 4th and 5th as this is getting intense right here. Schmutz keeps pulling down like he's going to go for the slider, and he just doesn't have enough momentum to get there. Right through the center, now takes it down to the bottom 3rd. Just enough momentum for Adam Vinny to stay out in front. These two about a second off of that group of 3 at the front. This time Vinny knows he's there because Schmutz got a good run on the bottom of 3 and 4. Well, Schmutz doesn't go back to the bottom. Keeps it close as Larry Moody went for the move. Just lost his momentum in the middle of turn 2. Hauer's going back to the bottom in 3 and 4. Johnson staying up top all the way around. We're getting close to 15 tonight, or to go. Excuse me, I was reading a message. 15 to go coming up. This will be 16 next time around. They have clicked off 24 laps in what feels like the blink of an eye. Vinny has given Schmutz the wave. He is just pulled away by about 0.4 of a second. Adam Vinny having a good night, running up top, running in the 4th spot right now. Reed Rundle got around Scott Thomason. He brought Bruce Jones with him, so Thomason's back to 8th. Go back close to the front. Now the gap about 6.5 tenths. Johnson's got to find something. Needs a caution, or he has got to find a little speed to go get Hauer, because Moody's got something. He just needs to get around Johnson. I don't know if he'll have enough time to go after Hauer, but it looks like the 73 quicker than the 25 right now. $12 remaining. Larry Moody going after Travis Johnson. Gets right to the left rear corner and the car stalls out. Just doesn't have the bite that he needs right through there. And you can see the leader is right there. Right in front of these two. $10 to go that time by. 30 laps in the books in a blink of an eye. Howard creeping in on the back of the field. Dean Burnt just a straightaway out in front. Griffin right in front of that. We saw Howard get into lap traffic twice in the UMP. Right at the halfway point, he was already in traffic, and we had a caution, and he did it again with about 3 or 4 to go in the second half of that feature. This time, going to get there, and will lap traffic do something, because now Travis Johnson has started to find something, and he is reeling in the leader late in this one. 7 to go this time, lap traffic. Going to be a factor. They go around Burnt on the top side, and Howard opens things back up. It was down to 0.3. It's back up to 6. Johnson and Moody both get around the lap car of Dean Burnt. Leader going around 9th place. That's Scott Griffin in the 39. As he comes out of 4, 5 fingers shown to your leader 5 more times around. Devin Howard with a huge blink. Where'd he go? Oh my goodness. That was a while. All of turns 1 and 2. Scary for the other competitors for sure. Howard going to sweep the night, it looks like, unless Travis Johnson's got something up his sleeve for these last 3.5 laps. And he has started to put a gap on Larry Moody now late in this one. Distance, almost a second that time by. So Howard starting to roll a little quicker. It was a 10th quicker that lap. Coming around, 2 to go. The signal from your starter. And Devin Howard looks like he's in cruise control. Larry Moody went for a little short slider, just could not get far enough clear of Johnson to make that a pass for second position. But the white flag is coming out. Scott Thomason should not be a factor. He's the next car on the lap parade. Devin Howard will sweep the night. He wins in the UMP at Lucas. Turns right around, comes back in the big blocks, qualifies first, wins his heat. Goes on and wins the feature by a 2.5. Travis Johnson and Larry Moody 2nd and 3rd. Jacob Schmutz runs 4th. Adam Binney 5th. Oh my, that is a face for radio right there. Whew, saw his picture. Scared me for a second. Grab our drivers and get ready to talk to them here. There's Travis. Devin will be along shortly. Oh, do we have that? Yeah. Fireworks going off up the back stretch. We'll get him in here. Like I said, folks, I clicked on the image, and man, I am sorry about that. That is a face for radio for sure. I'm sorry you guys had to witness that. But he had a hell of a run tonight, and he finishes in the 3rd spot. Larry Moody, that's a pretty good run.
Yeah, it was good, man. I just I tried every line I could find to get around Travis, and I just didn't have enough to get by him.
Yeah, we kind of made mention. It looked like you were a little quicker, especially getting into 3 and 4, but just having to come off of that cushion enough, it's just kind of a momentum breaker, and you were just never able to complete that pass.
Yeah, I felt like I was getting in really good, but we were coming off about the same, and I just really couldn't make up any ground. But it was fun. It was a good race. This is the result I've been waiting for, since we started this a few weeks back, and tonight I finally get it. So couldn't be more happy.
Yeah, no racing incidents tonight, really, for the 73 car. Good run in the UMPs. You turn around and back it up with big blocks. Give me some shout-outs, some thank yous. We'll let you go celebrate.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Scott Thomas and Racing, for taking me on. It's been fun racing with those guys, and Aces Up Sim Sports and DSRL and all of our sponsors. Thanks for broadcasting, Roger. It's good to have you back in the booth, and we got it covered on the other side. So thanks a lot.
Awesome deal, man. Send me a Bloody Mary down there tonight, will you?
Well, I found those aluminum cups.
Love it. Can't wait till we get back together, brother.
See you later.
Larry Moody finishing in the third spot now. Let's talk to him twice tonight. The bridesmaid. Man, you're chasing the same guy pretty much every race, Travis Johnson. What are we going to do to get that role reflipped?
Man, I don't know. I thought I had something early on, and man, he proved me wrong. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get better, man. I'm tired of silvers. I want a gold.
Yeah, it looked like there late you started to reel him in, and then like the last 5-6 laps, he just kind of said, yeah, that's enough. I got to dispatch this guy before something bad happens, and he can sneak around me.
Yeah, I was hoping lap traffic would hold him up and I could catch back up to him, but everybody did good at holding their line, and we just worked around him, and yeah, it was almost like he was just toying with me, playing with my emotions.
That's what it looked like from up here too, buddy. Well, an awesome night of racing, man. A couple of second place finishes, and that's not going to hurt you very much in the points this going forward here. So give me some shout outs, some thank yous, and we'll let you go celebrate a little bit.
Yeah, just all the admin sponsors put this thing together. Appreciate it. Modfather Designs, and yeah, just try and keep shooting for the podium, and thank you for all that you guys do.
All right, man. Thanks for chatting with us. Congrats on a great run. We'll look forward to seeing you here next week.
All right, sounds good, Roger. Thank you.
Travis Johnson finishing in second, and like I said, the guy's got a broom, and I don't know. We're going to have to add 1,000 pounds to the car. We're going to have to do something, slow this guy down. Man, he is just coming in here and dominating this thing. Devin Howard, you did it again.
Yeah, I'm really surprised with this one. I think it was like the first or second lap or so. It might have been the first lap when I hit the wall and it come across the spotter said I had wheel damage, and I was like, well, this is it. I figured I was just going to get freight trained from there, but it must have, just something minor. Probably nothing broke. It probably just come across as a glitch or something, but yeah, it was fast.
Well, we watched some of the warm-up, and we were looking down the speed chart, and you were 7th or 8th quickest, and I told the fans, I said, he's laying in the weeds. He's playing possum right here. You come out, you go way quick in qualifying, dominate your heat race, and then this is a dominating performance again. You toyed with him until the last 5 laps, didn't you?
Yeah, I kind of, I was just telling Larry, I noticed I was watching my relative, and I think it was maybe after 20, maybe close to 30 laps in, I was watching my relative, and I went bottom 3 and 4 for the last time, and I found a little groove right on exit, right around the yellow barrel there at the end, and I had something going there, and then I kept hitting it, and I seen he was closing in on the relative and everything, so I moved up to the top in 3 and 4, and we stayed pretty even from there. Maybe I pulled a little bit, but after that I found something there, and like I said, in the Lucas race with the UMPs and everything, I try to save till about 20 to 25, maybe even 30. I'll be easy on it, make sure I'm not spinning the tires, and then 10, 15 to go, I'm on it pretty hard. So,
well, an awesome run, man. You're going to sweep the night. Give me some shout outs, some thank yous, and we'll let you celebrate another great victory.
Yeah, same sponsors here. All the guys over at Full Throttle Motorsports, Get Nasty Motorsports, Do Pro Performance, DJ Sim Shop, Dean at Super Dirt Car Series, Batzer at MDI TV, and you for broadcasting this and putting this league on, and all the series sponsors and everything else.
All right, man. Well, thanks for chatting with us. Congrats on another great night of racing, and we'll look forward to seeing you back next week.
Appreciate it.
Devin Howard picked up another win in the series. And our results look like this. Howard Johnson, that's funny. That sounds like a hotel chain. Howard Johnson Moody. 1, 2, 3. That sounds like a law firm. Schmutz in 4th again. Vinny, Rundle, Jones, Thomason through 8th. Griffin in 9th, Burnt 10th. DeMore 11th, and John Brenner rounds out the field tonight. So, 2 great races. We had 1 caution in 2 features, 20 laps, and then 40 green flag laps. I don't know what else these guys can do. They put on a great race. I wish 4 or 5 more guys would come and join them to race. Maybe we can work that out for them. 15, 16, maybe even 20 guys. That would be a lot of fun. As good as these guys race and as competitive as it is, would be a heck of a show to have 20 cars out there that would be going at it side by side and 3 wide for you guys. But I appreciate you guys being here in the chat as always. Thank you very much for being entertaining. It's been a lot of fun being back this Monday night. I like this series a lot, and they're a lot of fun. But don't forget about tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern, and then Thursday night. Around that same time, you'll have the ERA guys on Tuesday and SimRatMarket.com Mighty Midget Series again on Thursday. Till we see you guys again, appreciate you being here. Without you guys, no reason to do this. Without all the great leagues giving you fantastic racing like you just witnessed, there's nothing for us to cover. Till we see you guys again, love everybody. Peace and love to you from me. Keep it